Jordan Cheratini here with REMAX Solutions, coming to you live from the REMAX Real Estate Bunker, also known as my sunroom in my backyard. On days like today, this is where we make our office. It's such a beautiful day out. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Wanted to take time out to say thank you to our veterans and of course to the veterans who aren't with us and who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day and took some time out to reflect. I wanted to make this video. I'm getting every day questions about the real estate market, about what's going on in the real estate market. Is everything coming to an end? Is this it? Are our houses going to be worth 10% of what they were 2 months ago? And I'm happy to report that everything's fine. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nobody does. If they tell you that they know what's going to happen in the real estate market in the future, or in the stock market in the future, or whatever it is that they are so sure of, check and see if they have a job. I still have a job. I have to go to work every day because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. If I did, I would just bet on markets and I'd be rich and I wouldn't have to do this. But I do love my job, and I'm happy to report that the real estate market's fairly healthy. I put a house up this weekend. Actually, we put it up Thursday for sale, and by Sunday we were under contract with 2 offers. 2 offers is good. That's normal. 13 offers was odd and not normal. Nobody offered to get tattoos of the house. Nobody offered to give away their firstborn child in order to get the house. The buyer did offer to do it without any inspections, which was nice for the seller, and that's more than probably generous and more than what happens in most markets. But we're returning to more of a normal where appraisals are the norm, inspections are the norm, but houses are still selling really fast. So at this point in time, I don't see any reason for any kind of panic or anything. Some buyers certainly have dropped out of the market. There's no doubt about that. Interest rates have crept up into the 6% range, 5 to 6%, depending on program and all that stuff. But it cuts a lot of buying power out of buyers. And we could see them go higher. There's no doubt about that. So if you're on the fence about buying, you thought maybe, oh, should I wait and see if prices are coming down? There's just really no sign of anything like that happening. And the Fed has told us that they are going to increase interest rates this year, likely another 4 times. So I wouldn't recommend that, but everybody has their own path. Things are healthy though, so if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. But this is my take on what's going on right now. I know a lot of people were worried about price crashes and everything. A lot of comparing to the 2008 market when everything did crash. And honestly, I was a mortgage broker at that time. There's so many reasons why things are different. There was a lot of outright fraud in that market. Some fraud that had been completely legalized. I mean, at the time I worked for 6 different brokerages in 6 years, literally just trying to find an honest group of people to work for. And it was hard to find back then. There was just things going on that should never go on in any kind of honest and free market. In my opinion, what we're seeing, over the last couple of years is true demand. People need housing, and that's what's pushed prices up. Of course, money was very cheap for the last 15 years, really. And it's gotten a little bit more expensive, so that's going to put a little bit of a cap on things. But it's not the end of the world. 5 to 6% interest rates historically is still really cheap money. Pardon me. It's just not free money anymore. So again, the sky isn't falling. People are still buying houses. People are still selling houses. I'm happy to be out here doing that until I can figure out how to predict markets, and then I'll make hundreds of millions of dollars doing that. But I wouldn't hold your breath. So hope everybody had a great weekend. I appreciate your time spending here with me today, and take care. Hope to talk to you soon.